I'm Sally Lyndley, and welcome to Shop with Sally in my styling studio. Today, I'm going to talk about the clothing and the shopping list for creating a bombshell style wardrobe or look for your own personal wardrobe. So, when I think of the bombshell and, her kind of dressing from the 30s to the 50s and being influenced by that now, I think about amazing body conscious dressing. And body conscious, not necessarily as revealing, more than just kind of hugging the body and showing off the womanly figure that women who are blessed with curves can feature as part of their wardrobe. So when I think of bodycon, sometimes I think people make the mistake of showing cleavage and wearing mini skirts and all those kinds of things. And to me, bombshells were not about that at all. Bombshells always, although they had a body conscious and they always had an amazing, very kind of cinched in waist, they never necessarily showed skin, which is one of my favorite things about, a Marilyn Monroe and, Brigitte Bardot. I mean, she would get naked here and there, but hey, she's French. But for the most part, their clothes, maybe they showed a little bit of cleavage, maybe the boobs were pushed up in like a halter dress, but that was about as, revealing as they got. For the most part, a lot of these bombshell women wore body conscious dresses, but usually they were on the longer side. I mean, they did rock quite a bit of sleeveless or cap sleeve style dresses, but more than often than not, they were wearing some sort of amazing tight sweater with a fabulous belt and a totally, hourglass pencil skirt. And the pencil skirts were always on the longer side to right above the knee to right past the knee. So you can really see that kind of sexy hourglass shape. And I love this form of dressing, especially for women who have the curves, who have the butt, who have great big boobs, who can really show that off. So when you're starting to look for a wardrobe on the more kind of sexy bombshell side of things, what I like to encourage people to start with is great sweaters and great knitwear. Where can you get fantastic knitwear and fantastic pencil skirts? Some of my favorite designers that do amazing knitwear and more body conscious dresses are, if you're on the higher end, Alaya, who's like the king of sexy but chic dressing. Zach Posen, who is great for this kind of thing because he does that Hollywood glamour from the 30s to the 50s so incredibly well. It's like his major inspiration. Then there's Dolce & Gabbana, who just reek of that kind of Sophia Loren Italian sexiness, like a Fellini film. And then, of course, McQueen, which, when you think of McQueen, I always kind of think of more edgy runway shows and these really kind of over-the-top presentations and something that can tend to go a bit gothic. But when you actually look at the clothes that Alexander McQueen collection has available on a commercial level, they're always incredible bombshell style dresses and suits and great separates for the bombshell. The last on my list as far as higher-end designers go as inspiration for the bombshell is Victoria Beckham, who is a buddy of mine and who I absolutely adore. But I think that she nails sexy and bombshell style dressing probably more than anybody because she is one of the modern women who is like this. She likes to be body conscious, she likes to show off what she's got, but stay chic and is more on the covered up side. She's never necessarily showing a lot of skin, but her body always looks incredible. And I think she always looks like a chic version of a bombshell. So those are my favorites as far as luxury designers go. When you start to work on your shopping, I'll find the budget versions for you guys here as well, so you can see where they have great bodycon dresses available, and also knitwear. Like J. Crew has fantastic cashmere that's very affordable, and Uniqlo, obviously, who I love for knitwear, has great affordable knitwear in cotton and cashmeres that you can have for summer and winter. And when it comes to getting dressed for this kind of woman, it is also very much about your undergarments. It's about having great bras. It's about having Spanx if you need them. These women were on the bigger side, but like I said before when I was talking about underwear and Spanx, do not overdo it with the Spanx because it will totally it's not good for your body. But I think that these women rock a pencil skirt, they rock a great jersey or t-shirt knit or sweater knit, whether it's short sleeve, long sleeve, or sleeveless. That's kind of their jam as far as tops go. And then also these women will rock a suit jacket, but the suit jacket is not the oversized, more kind of manly menswear blazers that we've been featuring here on the past couple months. It's really about, you know, a fitted hourglass shape where the waist is cut in that really amazing kind of 1940s Christian Dior new look way, on top of a more body-conscious silhouette. So I'll put all my favorite options for the Bombshell down below, and I'll also put a couple of ideas of how you guys could style yourself in the Bombshell way, so you can figure out how to put these items together. So again, the other thing to think of when you're shopping and looking at more of the Bombshell inspiration, you know, if you're less of a skirt girl, you can also go for trousers. And when you're doing trousers for a Bombshell look to go with knitwear or a nice kind of tucked in the waist cinched jacket, I would definitely go for the more bodycon silhouette for your trousers as well, more of a cigarette pant that's nice and tight so you can show off your assets. And, you know, something that's a little more high-waisted. Think of like Marilyn Monroe or Jane Mansfield or any of those really sexy women who, you know, they're not rocking something that's low-waisted, that's more of a 70s vibe. You want to go something that's more high-waisted so you can have a fabulous cinched-in belt that really accentuates that, you know, that hourglass silhouette, whether you're wearing trousers or a skirt. So those are my recommendations. Styling info below. You know, you can definitely do, I love a dress, like a sexy Bombshell dress for a date night or for a night out, you know, if you're single and going out to mingle. I love more of the suit kind of idea for day or for work, if you're that kind of sexy woman. And I like, you know, a twin set and a good sweater with some more tight pants, trousers, cigarette pant style for casual day-to-day, the weekend, things like that. So these are my recommendations for Bombshell dressing, and check out the links below, and I'll put some collages of some inspiration for you guys on how to style these pieces together. So have a good one, and I'll see you guys in the next episode of Shop with Sally. Check you later.